Is that going to work? Like how it's positioned? You're going to have to fix it. Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. How are we? Sorry, we're just trying to fix the sensors so it doesn't look as cooked. Hi. Hello, hello. How are we going, everyone? I'm just trying to see what you guys are all saying. Hello. Hi. So this is the first time we're doing a piano stream. Maybe cut to a different camera so my head doesn't look like I'm talking to the clouds. Oh shit, it's even worse. Well, we just leave it here for the moment. All right, guys, I'm just gonna play through I'm just gonna play through some stuff. I don't have to be. All right, can you still hear me if I sit back here? Because that's where we've got it set up for. Yes, see, this looks better, but am I close? Can you hear me? Yeah, that's good. All right, I'm gonna play through some other stuff now, and we'll just see how we go, all right? Cool, here's another one. kind of where I know up to for that one. Okay, hi everyone. Can you hear me? Is the mic close enough? Oh my gosh, I'm just reading through some of your comments now. Thank you so much. It's really, really kind. I'm crying because I'm like really nervous. And it's really hard. It's like a lot of senses and yeah, so obviously first time doing this. Really appreciate all your nice comments though. We're back. Thank you so much, everyone. That's baseball. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. It's really, really kind. I really, really appreciate all your nice comments. I mean, yeah, the truth of it is, like, I just get so nervous playing for anyone. Oh, let's show off the lanterns. I get so, wow, that's really pretty. I mean, good work to Deckard as well for putting all this stage together. Like, what a nice environment for us to all enjoy. Thank you so much, everyone, for the bits, and Miles for the gift sub as well. Yeah, like literally, I just get so nervous. So yeah, I appreciate all your kind comments. Where did I learn to play? So I actually studied. No, if you can move it back. Yeah, it was good how it was before. Can you move it how it was before, please? To the left. Yeah, move that out. More, please. Thank you. So, sorry, just Deckard and I coordinating the setup. I actually started learning when I was very young, and I went to the Conservatorium of Music, so I studied classical piano as well. But yeah, it's a little bit different having to play. We're playing on a keyboard at the moment. Obviously, I'm used to a piano, and there's lots of sensors on me right now, so that makes it a little bit more challenging too. But we're, again, first time doing it, so we're doing the best that we can. We're finally doing some exposure therapy. Fuck yes. Yeah, you might not get me for exposure therapy for scary movies, but you're definitely getting me exposure therapy for performing. Oh my gosh. Like, you can hear in my voice how nervous I am. I don't think you guys have ever heard me shaking so much. Oh, thanks so much, guys. Digital or classical? Alright, should we play some more then, I guess? Find something else. That's another thing as well, is that I kind of like I know these pieces, but I know them up to an extent. So that one that I just played, the ballad, is like one of my favorites. I'm like relearning it. I learned it fully a number of years ago. Um, is one of those pieces when I heard it for the first time. I remember it was at the conservatorium actually. I was at a master class, and one of the other students who my teacher was teaching played it. And you know when you remember something for the first time? Anyway, he played it through, and I was just so amazed by it that I wanted to learn it for myself. So I'm relearning that one now. But yeah, we'll have a go. We'll have a go playing something else now. You guys might know the next one. I know it's muted because I'm recovering. uh, oh my gosh. Guys, thank you so much. This is really, really, really nice to see all your beautiful comments. Yeah, well, I mean, I think I needed that, a nice calming piece, right? I don't know what to do. I relax so much I don't know what to do. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you. Do I have fast, intense ones? Angry piano music? Well, I started off with a pretty angry one. I was actually, you know what? The audio, I was hearing doubles. So that's why we had to restart it. I said to Deckard, I can't, there's enough going on. I can't play with doubles. So that's why that happened. Yeah, I can try and play a more intense one, a fast, intense one. I don't know if it'll be perfect. I haven't played it for a while. We'll see how we go. But that can maybe be in our next one. Guys, thank you so much for all the bits as well. I could hear the going off while I was playing. No, it's good. It's good. Like, I know also Deckard's scrolling and showing me now. There's so many of you. Really, really appreciate it. It's really awesome. And you're making the scene look so pretty as well. I'm just focusing on the task at hand, but Deckard's sitting right in front of me, seeing what you guys are writing and how pretty you're making the scene look. Literally exposure therapy though. Deckard's just going to quickly fix something because if there's subs at the moment, dancers' butts are going to spawn in my face. And that's not really the vibe we're going for today. Maybe on a rave stream, but maybe not on a piano stream. So he's going to quickly fix that now. Thank you so much, Taipong, for the 100. Yeah, butts and faces. It's a vibe, but just maybe not for today's vibe. The maestro will fix it. No, you guys are actually awesome though. Will we ever play a horror piano song? Well, that's the thing as well. I've got my iPad. So we're going to see how much repertoire I actually like know or half know. Where I might just play like half of something. I don't know. And then we've got the iPad that we might take some requests and see if I can sight read something or if I can play like an easier version of something. Horror piano song. I don't know. I mean, you know I don't like horror, so I haven't really gone to play a horror piano song. Let the battles begin. I mean, yeah, that's definitely got some aggression to it, Yumi. It's just me breathing, don't mind me. Any Deadmau5 song on piano? I don't know them, but I'm sure I could look up like some easy piano sheet music for it, like the chord sheet for it. Well, that's the thing, like we want to maybe do this more often, and so we might open it up to like requests as well. Just so we have like more content, because obviously it's really hard to play hard pieces and you only know so many of them. So try and find some easier stuff just so we've got a longer stream for you guys. All right. I don't know. I'll have a go at playing this more fast, intense one, but I might suck at it and I might have to stop halfway through. So we'll see how we go. Sorry, Taipang, I didn't see your question. Deckard, do you mind going back? No, I answered that one. There was a earlier question. Yeah, that one. Also, scenario where a friend or partner tries to prepare but accidentally chokes you and you cough. Will you take a jab at? Typo, what are these questions? Wait, let me just get my head around this for a second. I wouldn't take a jab just to hurt them, but I'd push them to be like, back off. A self-defense, not to actually hurt them, but just to like, so I'm not being choked anymore. I think that's a pretty natural instinct though. I think that's a fair response, don't you think? All right, should we play something else? What do we think? Calm and peace, calm and peace. Except when we're about to play a more fast and intense song requested by Flick. Let's see how we go. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, I just turned it off mute. I'm just, oh, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys know how much I love the roses. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Does that count as fast and intense flick? Oh yeah, hydrate. I'll do that in a second. Thanks, ninjas. Yeah, that one's a monster of a piece. Lots of fun to play though. Look at all the beautiful roses. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Wow. Over those technical hurdles. Yeah, who's working harder here, Deckard or Nova? Nova might be working hard, but Deckard's working just as hard in the background in front of me. Oh my gosh. I'll have you guys know as well. We've managed to do it where I'm not wearing gloves for today because it just wasn't picking up the finger movement anyway. But I still have sensors on my actual hands and I have sensors on my forearms. So like I am wearing like mini gloves, which like again makes it that much harder. But I'll tell you, it's kind of good for the exposure therapy too. That obviously I've played performances as well in public and it's just kind of on with the show. Like if you hear someone's camera going off in the background or if you hear someone's phone going off in the background, like you just have to keep going and you kind of have to shut it out. This is honestly probably a new level of that. Having wearing sensors is challenging. Obviously playing on a keyboard makes it a bit harder too. But I really appreciate all your beautiful comments. We finally found out what Nova does! Yay! What did she even do? Oh my gosh. What does Nova... This is me getting water. So we actually have it. Actually, Deckard, can you go up to a wide shot? That's why we're still playing around with the sensors as well. We've only got it that my top half moves because you guys know that during a stream I have to like orientate myself back to like the center because it drifts. And obviously we didn't want her drifting whilst playing because I'd be out there on the lake and the piano would be here. So that's not a vibe. So we've only got my top half with sensors. Yeah, there we go. So my bottom half is like staying where it is. So that's why when I'm reaching for the water, it looks like odd. Okay. All right, I have to think of something else to play now. Those are kind of like some of my main ones that I have in my repertoire. I started learning a new one recently. I won't be able to play it all just because I haven't learnt it all yet. But we'll give it a go and see how much we can get through. Yeah, so Kadrith, we've fully tried it. And just for how fast my fingers were moving, the sensors just didn't pick it up at all. Like it pretty much looked like my hand was like that anyway. And so we're like, well, what's the point? It just makes it that much harder wearing the full glove. I'll just wear like a mini glove. But I'm still wearing like mini gloves right now. So yeah, you do what you gotta do, right? Swing with it. Texas, you're so cheeky. Okay. So this, yeah, we'll see how we go with this one. All of them are a little bit. Let's see how we go. Even in the stream earlier this week, when you guys, yeah, so you excited, you prepared. I'm like, I kind of know some stuff. We'll see how I go actually playing it. Like, it's very different practicing just for your own enjoyment and then practicing to perform it as well. And I haven't done a performance in a very long time. This is probably like the most extensive performance I've done in a very long time in front of people. So thanks for being my audience for today. All right, that one proves too hard with the gloves. There's too many little intricate finger movements that even with these gloves, it doesn't really work. So we'll leave that one for now. Who did the blossoms? Thank you, Texas. So that one is quite hard. And on this keyboard as well. Also, I'm not sitting on a proper piano stool either. I'm sitting on a freaking chair. So that's another factor. Anyway, here I am just making excuses. On nightmare difficulty mode. That's hilarious. Yes, actually. It actually is. Honestly, these pieces are fucking hard. And then like add all the extra variables of like sensors and keyboard and whatever. Honestly. All right, let's flick through some of what I might have in here. I do have this. I haven't played it for like forever, but I'm sure I could kind of half sight read through it. It might not be perfect, but We'll see how we go. At least my fingers will be able to move a bit better with this one. All right. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the roses, Cynical. And Mild, thank you so much for the roses. Yeah, good night, Colin. Thank you, Texas. Cynical. Let me read your message. Thank you for sharing proof that I'm looking for. Wait, I can't read it like that. Thank you so much for your kind words, Cynical. Have a good night's sleep. Ringo, thank you so much for the roses. Yeah, honestly, I haven't even played that piece for a long time either. So sorry for a couple of mistakes. But it's a really pretty one. So for those of you who aren't familiar with it, that piece is actually the first of 3. So there's the first movement, and then the second movement, and then the third movement is the one I played before. So it goes from really sad, depressing to kind of a bit more calm and peaceful, to then like anger and fiery and intensity. Iham, I'm just reading your comment now. Oh, thank you so much. Hamel is really kind. See if I know any more. They might be sight reading at this point though. So we'll see how that is. No, I don't know if I could sight read that one. Well, I definitely don't feel like crying anymore. I've like calmed down from that state. So thanks for being so patient with me. Literally from being so nervous I was crying to now like not crying. So I think that's a good progression. We got an ass in the face. Ringo, thanks so much for the resub. Can you just delete the character? Oh no. Alright. Deckard's just fixing it. I'll get some more water whilst we're doing that. Hi. Yeah, I'm on grading tonight, Texas. I hope not. Can any of you chat? Is there any of you guys pianists, musicians, guitarists? Have we got any other musicians out there? An average piano enjoyer? How can you be an average piano enjoyer? The people who visited? What, Alpha? What? Aw, say hi to them from me. That's so sweet. Drums! You got a drummer! And a bit of piano, but never learned piano or notes. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, you don't have to like know exactly what you're doing to still consider yourself a musician. Definitely lots of people out there who either learn by ear or just know a couple of tunes. Like, that still counts. Kind of knew how to play in high school, don't have any talent for it though. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome, Yumi. The benefits music has on your brain. I have a lot of people saying to me, oh yeah, they learn a bit, or they, didn't consider themselves good or whatever, but it doesn't matter. It's like what that does to your constitution, what that does to your brain, like the benefits are like literally scientifically proven. It's so good for you. So I'm sure you still carry some of that with you, Yumi. I play bass. Nice. That's awesome. That's really cool. What kind of what kind of bass stuff do you play? Flies. I've been playing Rocksmith 2014. I want to do that again. Rocksmith. What's the Rocksmith? I played the saxophone, guitar, and piano back at school. Couldn't play any of them now. I don't know. If you picked it up, you might surprise yourself. That's so cool, Runta. Multiple instruments there. Guys, between the lot of us, we could form a mini orchestra, a mini band. A bassist, guitarist, saxophone. It's like a guitar learn to play game. Oh, cool, nice. Some of those games are really actually quite helpful. Your performance really soothing. I liked the piece a lot, so my ears were very closely. Aw, thanks, Soon. I play the kazoo. Do you actually, Elfo? If so, that's freaking awesome. That's so cool. Only thing I can do now is cook. I can tear that up pretty good. Yeah, nice one, Runta. Well, I mean, cooking is so creative as well. I always love the analogies used for cooking with music. This dish needs a bit more treble. It needs a bit more zest. It needs a bit more up higher end. Or this dish needs a bit more bass. It needs a bit more substance. It needs something a bit more grounded and rooted. I think there's a huge overlap between cooking and music. Just because you have an appreciation for, in music, where everything sits in the spectrum, you've got your lows, middles, highs, you've got your volume, you've got your what's the thing you want to stand out, what's the thing that you want in the background. And that's the same with cooking. What flavors do you want to stand out? What are meant to be background supporting flavors? What are meant to be standout flavors that are more your melody, that are more the thing that if you were to sing the song back, that's the thing that gets stuck in your head, or sing the meal back. Taste the meal back, what's the flavor that gets stuck in your head? I think that's probably why I like cooking so much as well. Texas, do you actually know the kazoo? That's awesome. I need to see these videos of kazoo players. I can't play the kazoo. I used some cheese with Carolina Reaper in it. Jeez. It cranked it up. Oh my gosh. Wow. Cranked it up to Beethoven level. Nice and spicy. Not gonna lie, I met some triangle champion once and was like, huh? Is that what that thing is? Huh? But we jammed and he led. It was crazy good. Some simple instruments could be really underrated. Yeah, sick. Kazoo for life. Oh my gosh. Classic chat. It was what are the instruments everyone plays? The kazoo. The standout instrument of the Twitch chat is the kazoo. Why are you guys... Oh, that's not a good camera. Why are you guys so like classic Twitch. There we go. I'll fix the sensor up a bit. Out of all the instruments, kazoo gang. Holy shit. Kazoo crew. Oh my gosh. Alright, I can try and get some more sight reading stuff up. Maybe play a couple more stuff. This will be like easy things though. Oh. I've got some of my books up here and an iPad. It's the future of sheet music. It's so handy having the iPad because I would have just sheet music flying around everywhere in my practice space. But it is something nice about having actual sheet music in front of you and getting your grey lead pencil and being able to mark it up with your notes. So as handy as the iPad is, something nice and tactile about having actual sheet music. But we've got the iPad here now too. Alright, we'll see how this one goes. This is a bit different paced. I just thought, I don't have a kazoo. Holy shit, you guys are so funny. Oh, Colin, that's okay. I don't have one either. And that's it for that one. These are just little short pieces now. They're sweet though. So that's by one of my, it's a shorter, easy version of one of my favorite composers, Mendelssohn. Mendelssohn was, oh yeah, so this is sight reading, by the way, now. I've got like a PDF of like easy piano, like piano pieces that have been made easier So it's like good for sight reading for me, for just having a playthrough. But yeah, that was by Mendelssohn, which he was teased a bit for being too simple, but that's exactly why I love him, because it's really simple and beautiful. We'll play through some more of these because they're really cute. Oh, so nice. Everyone's heart rate, including mine, can chill out a little bit. Ninjas. It's so funny. Well, there's heaps of these I can play through. So maybe I'll just play like a couple of these back to back then, yeah? Because they're short, which makes them, again, kind of nice and chill. You guys are the best. Oh my gosh, thank you for being so nice to me today. Again, I was like having a bit of a warm up before coming on stream, and Decca comes down because it was downstairs, and he was just like, "Are you almost ready?" And I just started crying. I'm like, Deckard, you should know me. I literally get so nervous playing and performing in front of people. So yeah, you guys have been the best. Thank you so much for being so kind and supportive in the chat. I really, really appreciate it. I mean, I didn't expect anything less because you guys are always really nice, but like literally there's been multiple crying episodes today. We could give you a melody if you want. You know, when we were like setting up the stream and it was like loading and everything, I freaking saw you put the melon head in there, and I'm like, gosh, they've got the melon head already. I'm pretty sure we deactivated the melon head for today. It's like, not quite the vibe, not quite the vibe. All right, let's hear another one, hey? So pretty. I love that one. So that's actually, it's from a greatest symphony called From the New World, Symphony Number 5 by Dvorak. So it's it's called New World Symphony, which I think is nice and appropriate for a stream like this, which feels very much New World. Ah, thank you, ninjas. Colin, Texas, thank you, thank you. Oh, Alpho, I love that. I love that so much. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that. Well, yeah, that's kind of the theme of the New World Symphony, right? New world, new paths, exploration. So that scene definitely fits in, doesn't it? All right, I'm just like looking through this and seeing what else I like the look of. All right, we'll play this one. Why not? Why not? You guys aren't in a rush to go anywhere, are you? I should have started with these. Calm my nerves a little bit. Not start with the hardest things first. Jeez. Oh well. I guess that's kind of good as well, isn't it? Now that I'm like a little bit more put together and calm myself, like can actually chill out and enjoy playing these with you guys. All right, let's see how this one sounds. Again, I'm sight reading these, so I don't know how they sound until I start playing them. was actually 3 back to back. They were so short, I just kept going. And they kind of worked well, flowing into each other. Oh, Texas, thank you so much. That was so cool. You could literally see them falling down straight on. Thank you, thank you. I'll just sit up more right. There we go. That's better if I sit up like that. Keep good posture. Colin, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much, and for your kind words. Elfo, thank you as well. You're beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how calming are these? Oh my gosh. Much calmer for me to play as well, hey? Should we'll go through a couple more. See how long they are. I might just do a couple more back to back. Yeah, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Texas! Holy shit, that's so funny. Yeah, I can push DJ buttons. I can push piano buttons. It's really funny. That's actually even funnier because Deckard and I have like this ongoing joke where, because once I was like pointing the remote controller at like the TV and like trying to make it work and like clicking and being like, why isn't it working? And Deckard's like, what the fuck are you doing? What was it? Was it just the wrong remote? It was like the wrong... Oh yeah, I think I was just clicking random buttons on like this remote and it just wasn't, and Deckard's like, oh my gosh, how long have we been using this TV for and you have no idea how to turn it on? I'm like, why would I need to turn it on when you turn it on? So I know how to click multiple buttons. DJ, deck buttons. I know how to press piano keys, but not the remote control for the TV. That one, yet I have to master. I've gotten a lot better at it though. I would say I've definitely improved. I at least know what remote goes with what now. Well, at least you're not near the break it buttons tonight. Yeah, I'm good at those ones too, actually, aren't I? So Texas, that's really funny just because we've also got this ongoing joke. Well, my senses are looking a lot better as well, which is good. We're happy with that. No, that's all right. I mean, it's like, no, you're good. Because like for the DJ decks, it is buttons. Buttons and keys. It's still a clicking action or it's still a pressing action. I know what you're talking about. That's so funny. We're just enjoying your talent. You're the one doing all the hard work. Oh, thank you so much, ninjas. Well, yeah, I can like talk now. It's gonna be so funny listening to this back and like hearing me crying. How embarrassing. Not really, but whatever. Alright, should we play a couple more? take a little break. Oh, oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Dekar's just going to scroll up through some of the comments so I can read them now. I'm just reading back. Oh, guys, thank you so much. You guys are the best. Yay, Alpha. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yeah, it's nice when you hear stuff you recognize as well. It's such a pretty one. I mean, who doesn't love Swan Lake? Alpha! Oh my gosh, that just warms my heart. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, who doesn't love Swan Lake? Everyone except for Timothy Chalamet, apparently. Is that how we say his last name? Chalamet? Whatever. We won't give him much airtime. Not a fan of the arts, apparently. But yeah, that one's so pretty. I think Tchaikovsky, so the guy who wrote Swan Lake, that was my most listened to artist on Spotify last year. And I'm like, fuck yeah. He totally deserves that #1 spot. My favorite ballet of his is definitely Sleeping Beauty. Just the score for it is just stunning. But it also like gets you going, like the intensity of it. I've started like working out, listening to classical music now too. It just gets you in such a zone. Like I went for a run the other day listening to Sleeping Beauty, and then it's like the scenes where the Maleficent comes on and she's doing her evil thing. It just makes you run so fast. Because like if these ballerinas are going fast, surely I can do my 4K run and push through. Just that fire and that intensity gets you going. Alright, we might do another round and see how we go. Might have to end in a little bit. Honestly, guys, this has gone longer than I thought it would. Like, Deckard and I were literally talking this morning, and he's like, so what's your plan? I'm like, I don't have a plan. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't have a plan? I'm like, man, I'm just going to see how it goes. Like, we'll wing it. But I think we've done pretty well. Yeah, nice plan. Good plan. Go team. What's your plan? No plan. Great plan. Love it. Just enjoy and have fun. Yeah, exactly. That's enough of a plan, right? But for no having like a rough plan, I think we've done exceptionally well today, guys. So, and big part of that is you being so awesome in the chat. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And Deckard. Deckard's in the room here too. Whilst we debut this kind of stream. Oh, thank you so much, ninjas. Alright, let's do another round, shall we? Oh my gosh. I'm just going to take a pause to thank, oh my gosh, it's Alan, you legend. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the bits and the resub at tier 3. You absolute legend. What? 12 months. 12 months. Happy 1 year, Alan. Happy 1 year anniversary. That's so exciting. Holy shit. I saw flower petals. I don't know what the other one was. What was the other one? Lanterns. How pretty are the lanterns? I love how they come from the water. Deckard's going to make the lanterns last a little bit longer. They were pretty. Yay. Well, I'm glad you guys like the redeems as well, because we wanted to try and make... It's not raining. We wanted to make the redeems suit this space as well. So like the lanterns isn't one that we've actually even had before on our regular rave streams. So I'm so glad you guys are liking the redeems too, because obviously we wanted to give you guys something that you liked the look of. No. Just don't mind me, the senses. I'm gonna have some water. Okay. Yeah, welcome in, Alan, with slightly different stream today, hey? Still music. Still a music stream. Do another round? I think we can do another round. Maybe one more round of pieces. And then I might have to head. But yeah, honestly guys, I didn't even know we'd get up to the 2 hour mark. Decad's like, do you think you'll play for an hour or 2 hours or 3? And I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't know. What part of I don't know the plan means that we have a plan? So anyway, point of the story is I'm very happy we've even gotten this far, hey? Would this be something you'd like want more of? The plan is to do that. Notes. Yeah, is this like, because obviously this is very different. This is very different to what we usually do, and that was a part of the shouldn't we? Was obviously you guys come to our stream expecting a certain content, and this is very different content. So would this be something you'd be interested in potentially seeing more of? Okay, we've got a yes from Ninjas. Obviously you don't have to say straight away. You can always write in the Discord as well later. Oh, Alan, thank you. And Alpha. I like it, but Tech needs to join with a kazoo next time. Step 1, buy a kazoo. I don't think we are in ownership of a kazoo. So you can pretend to kazoo, I guess. I don't know. Oh, thank you, everyone. Okay. Because, yeah, it's very different to what we usually do. But something that we wanted to try out, and I'm so glad you guys have been able to hang out with me tonight, and I'm so glad you're liking it as well. Alright, let's do last round of pieces. Guys, oh my gosh, thank you so much for all your beautiful comments. Thank you for so much for all the bits, making the world look incredible. Thank you. Oh, ninjas, thank you, my roses. Oh my gosh, Alpha, I got lost in your interpretation. Now I can't find my way back to myself. You're already there, Alpha. You're already back in yourself. You're always home with yourself. Own personal recital. Oh, thanks for the bubbles. How good do the bubbles look in this space? The light is just looks really cool on them. Alright, I think that was my last round, guys. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Like, thank you so much for just your kind words and your support, making the world look amazing with all of the bit redeems. All my flowers. Thanks for all my flowers. Oh god. It's never enough with you ninjas, is it? It's never enough. Oh my gosh. Never ever enough. That's so funny. I'm just trying to see if I can find one encore. Encore is normal. I just feel really sorry for Deckard. I haven't gotten to talk shit all night, so I'll just have to save it up for him. Hilarious. Yeah, another time. Thank you so much, Ninja's been mainstream. It's so time. Thanks for sharing. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just trying to find if there even is an encore. I've kind of played through this book now. No, here's one. I could play this one. Alright, you guys get one encore. One encore, and that's it. One encore. One more, and then we'll have to wrap up. Thank you for the lanterns and the flowers. Oh wow, look, they fall on the piano too. That's so pretty. Seriously, you guys have been the best. Thank you so much. David said thank you for my flowers. Oh my gosh, ninjas. Thank you for the flowers. Holy shit, what an environment. Yeah, well, definitely a first for us. And honestly, I said it earlier, but like, I have not played in front of people for a very long time. Like, honestly, given a performance to people for a very long time. So thank you everyone for being my audience for tonight and hanging out with us. It's been really good. I think we'll have to do something like this again. Alright, we're gonna wrap up. We'll find someone to raid. You feel so special. You should feel so special, Texas. Each and every single one of you. You really should. Thank you for this beautiful surprise. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, I can't read it now. Yeah, maybe put it up there. Yeah. I hope it won't be last time. You are most welcome, Alpho. Thank you so much for being a part of it and for being here with us tonight. Yeah, I think we'll have to do this again. Find another book of like easy repertoire and just play through that. So it's a calming experience for me and it's a calming experience for you guys. Get all the crying out the way. Yeah? Alright, we're gonna rate 2.0. We're gonna play 2.0. Go send some love their way. Phil Collins and Billy Joel. I don't think I've ever actually played any Billy Joel, funnily enough. Thank you for being brave and sharing with us. Oh my gosh. Thank you for acknowledging the bravery. Also, ninjas, I know you're going to your concert tomorrow. Have the best time. I'm thinking of you. Don't feel pressured to film anything, but if you do, I'd love to see it. But yeah, don't feel pressured. Just be in the moment as well. Oh, they just finished. We're going to find someone else. I'm excited for you. I'm so excited for you.
That's right,
Rani? Alright, classic. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Rani. We love Rani. Alright, sending so much love to every single one of you in this chat. You have just been the best hanging out tonight. Thank you so much for all your support and your kind words and your love and for hanging out with us tonight. Kiss. Another one. Deck, I will see you guys Saturday night. Back to our usual rave scene. But till then, take care. Look after yourselves. And yeah, thank you so much for being here tonight with me. Bye.